Hey Libra, EverlongMystic here. So we're gonna get you a message. It's been a while. It's been a long time. And for some reason the universe wanted you to be the last one in this series. So, alright. We're gonna start with a couple Starman because I have the deck out and it goes well with the musical Alchemy of Astrology. I'll just set these out here for later. All right. Musical Alchemy of Astrology. What does Libra need to know? We're kind of going with the flow. I don't really have a set anything. No specific placements or whatever. Just gonna see what you need to know, what's going on. Libra. Alright, we have I am distinct. I am returned. I am durable. Wow. It's like you've come back from a trek or something, Libra. And you survived it. We have I am sharp. So you're distinct and sharp. I'm unsophisticated. I'm stationary. Alright, so it seems like this card right here has something to do with a weak link. And I want to turn it over right now, but I'm not going to. Because it seems like you have kind of returned from some kind of trek here. It started out, and it came like whatever spawned this trek came from a very emotionally stable place, and there was like a certain comfort to it, like but comfort in like it wasn't like super difficult. But it wasn't, I mean, necessarily easy, though. You know what I mean? And so here we have, you're really relying on your intuition here. But there's something bothering you. And depending on how you react to this something bothering you, it kind of determines this final card here. And it could end in you being completely disengaged or waiting for something else, or for you to continue journeying. So that's interesting. But let's get some little gentle chaos pocket oracle cards. I bought these for myself over the holidays, like the Christmas holiday, I guess. But I don't know that I've ever used them on the channel. Alright. Libra. Jellyfish. So we have jellyfish coming out in between this emotionally stable and this using your intuition. Let's see what the book says about the jellyfish. So the jellyfish reminds us to let ourselves exist simply and just be. That makes total sense, because I feel like that has everything to do with this emotionally stable place that kind of took you on a little trek. You know what I mean? And it could be that you just had this gut feeling, like this intuitive, this intuition energy here. It's like you had this gut feeling, like, and you're like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, or that's where I'm gonna go, or that's whatever. Um, what? I have not seen this card. The Goblin of all lost things and stuff. What? So I have a feeling like, as it pertains to this card down here, I feel like it's something that you did not notice because you were wrapped up in maybe a certain feeling or something like that. But this is mischievous. We've got a goblin associated with lost things. So I don't know if this goblin is losing the things or finding the things for you. Because this up here is super balanced. Like, it's like you're not bothered by this goblin, right? But here, it's almost like you could be blaming a goblin. Like, man, what's messing up all this stuff? Or, let's see what the goblin says in the book. A shadowy and misty enigma, their true form is non-corporeal. They are transient and love dark and warm spaces. They are the reason for the majority of misplaced items, whether it's socks, hair ties, jewelry. The goblin of all lost things and stuff reminds us to add a little spice and look for the beings who make the seemingly random things in our lives happen. All right, that's pretty broad. That's pretty broad. That's not just goblin. That could be any spirit being. So, it may not so much be about a goblin unless you make it about a goblin. You know what I'm saying? The leaf. These are all cards. I think the jellyfish came out before, but these are new ones I haven't seen yet. The leaf. So what does the author here say about the leaf? So even when battered and damaged, a leaf can still grow. The leaf is a reminder to build up our foundation, nurture our roots, and look toward the sun. All right, positive attitude here. All right. So it seems like there's some advice here coming from the leaf, just to, like, hey man, even if you've been through some stuff, you can still be positive. And that could very well apply if you are feeling super stationary or completely disengaged and you don't want to be. You know what I mean? All right, let's flip cards. Oh no, Libra. Cancer had this. All right, there's something. You're all blocked in. You're all blocked in here, and you are, like, there are all these crows around you trying to get messages to you, trying to tell you something important, and you have, I don't know, you've kind of nudged your way into a place that could very well be hard to get out of. Not impossible. See, for Cancer, it was like they had the beginning and the end over here, and it was just this dramatic difference between the beginning and the end, like with the alchemy that happens. Like they're getting from this place to this place. I'm not sure if that's going to be for you, but we'll see. But yeah, it's like, I don't know if this is protection or if this is boundaries you've made. But it's weird. It's almost like you've put yourself to sleep. A part of you put a part of you to sleep. And Spirit is trying to wake you up or give you a message. Like show you something. The moon. Ooh, and today is the Virgo full moon as I'm recording this. Okay, moon, emotional cosmic mirror. Self-reflectives, the shadows we keep. Sensing our true feelings. Ooh, and it's intuition. It's the sound of intuition, which falls right in line with the jellyfish and this intuitive knowledge. You know what that means? That there's a part of you, Libra, that knows. It's almost like you know these crows are out there. You know that, like, you know it. You feel it. But there's some kind of barrier in between you and them, or you and something. Oh, Pluto. Ugh. All right. Dang it, Pluto. You scared me. Oh my gosh, Libra. Pluto, identifying stuck shadows. So, I mean, considering we have the moon right here, and it's has something to do with the shadows that we keep, so somehow you're keeping shadows. Okay, so it's like that whole protection thing, right? Where like this is an example. Like there's, people like I'm protecting myself. I'm putting up all these barriers so nothing negative can get in. Well, guess what? When you do that, nothing negative can get out either. So if you have shadows that you keep and you make this really strong barrier, they're just swarming all around you. You know what I mean? And Pluto is showing up like, the destructive badass that Pluto is, almost demanding that you identify what is stuck. So, protection, wolf, protection, antimony. Dang. Okay. So, because this antimony is wolf protection, it really emphasizes that there is this protective barrier around you somehow, and it kind of needs to be broken down a bit, alchemized or transmuted, or I don't know what. And then just this card by itself, when it comes out for me, I see it as overall you're already protected. Like, you know what I mean? Like this it makes this seem way more unnecessary. Ooh. All right. So, okay. So we have the Hangman, and this recently just came out too. It's like, so my deal with this Hangman card in Starman is that to me it feels like a double card. It feels like the Tower and the Hangman because of all of this bright lightning right here, and it's something shocking. Oh, Virgo had this. Virgo had this. And so did Ophiuchus, I think. I don't know. Anyway. So we have this hangman, right? So like, obviously, there's some kind of like unexpected idea, something kind of shocking that's going on up here, causing, almost like a forced, hi Pluto, a forced perspective on something. But what's happening is like all of these coins and gold bars and stuff are falling from the hangman. You're letting go of something earthly, I guess, material, earthly, 3D, in order to give you like this airy perspective that you need. And it's like I don't know what it is that's earthly unless it's talking about the solidness of just this barrier, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, metaphorically, like it could be like maybe you're packing on the pounds. Maybe you're like gaining a bunch of weight recently to protect yourself emotionally from something, and that barrier's not necessary. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's up for you to discern. But whatever it is, it's affecting you in 3D life. It's affecting your day-to-day world, right? And so something it's like something needs to like shockingly happen, or just like a whoa, a surprise or whatever, to get you like to notice whatever that is, which is most likely a stuck shadow, one of your stuck shadows that's swarming all around you while you're sitting there with your eyes closed. You know what I mean? All right, Moon in Pisces. Passive daydreaming. I swear that's what you're doing in your little I don't know. I kind of want to say sarcophagus, but that's not right. I don't want it to be a sarcophagus. I don't know. It's like your little bulletproof shelter here. But it seems like you're just daydreaming, like, oh, wishing things were better or something, and like I feel like there's something you can be doing. That's funny. Look, it says moon drunk. Moon in Pisces, moon drunk, and it's coming out under the moon. Alright, so what's over here? Virgo. What? I have to go rewatch the Virgo video, but I could swear that in the Virgo video the Libra card came out, and now in the Libra video the Virgo card's coming out. Okay, y'all need to work together, okay? Because you got stuff that's helping each other or something going on here. They're like, I feel like this Virgo energy is coming in Libra to kind of organize and make sense of this whole daydreamy, moon drunk, whatever. I think it's coming in to help analyze the whole situation to see how can you become unstuck here, and what shadow aspect is causing it, or you know what I mean? Because like even the Pluto, it's like Pluto is bringing in Virgo to help with that, or you know what I mean? So the last card. North Node, to go where you need to go. Life's destined purpose. I love it. Faith in the unknown of the dragon's head. Boom. There's the mic drop for you, Libra. It's like, instead of like being stuck in whatever area of your life this is, it's like your alchemy is shadow related. Pluto is here to help you. You are protected, and you're on your way. There could be a shock involved, you know, a surprise or two, but it's meant to shake you up and get you out of this, whatever daydreamy eyes closed thing to get you like your destined purpose, like to get you to continue the journey like on your destined path. Freaking cool. Yeah, very cool. All right. I mean, I couldn't have picked the cards better, really. All right, Libra, this is your message. Thank you for being so patient. The universe wanted you to be last this time. And I'll see you later. Bye, Libra.